Alright, that'll do. I can splice the first and second time together. Now let's see if it won't crash. That'd be awesome. Alright. Let's do a new game. Campo Santo presents. Cooperation with Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Things to be relevant. You see Julia. Oh, okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? Do a little more intelligence here. Intelligent conversation. Blur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Be a first for me. Oh shit, I can move now. Okay. The backpack, let's pick that up. Yes, dark. Can I pick anything else up? Oh. Oh, was that actually? I thought something popped up over here. Maybe not. How far will it let me walk away from the truck? Like, will it let me walk out of the garage? Oh, boo. Okay, so let's go back. Wait, was that a wall glitch? Because it kind of seemed like it pushed me a little ways. No? Okay, alright. Seemed like there might have been an invisible wall that pushed me off to the side. Oh, load gear. Oh, the backpack. That's the gear I have to load. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Ooh, do I want the beagle named Bucket or the shepherd named Mayhem? Does this really affect the story? Can't remember what I did last time. I like both breeds. Bucket's a pretty cool name though. Mayhem's alright. Let's go with Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Oh, that's mean. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards one day, why rush. I feel like the story says that would be pretty good, so let's go with the other way. One day, why rush? He looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Okay. Okay. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Thoroughfare trail. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. The trail may be vague along several stretches and can't read that word. Disappears entirely at some washes? My sight bad, or is this just confusing? Something locating the trail may be more difficult than expected. It is common for novice hikers to find themselves stranded at night without water. Make a plan, be prepared. Park County Search and Rescue, no fireworks. Do not forget to check in. I mean, the map looks like it's the same one we get later. Why would supply drop be listed on a public map for hikers to look at as they join the trail? I don't think I remember this portion of the game. Okay. $19.80. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. I am passive-aggressive as fuck, so ignore. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. For some reason, I thought this was like a much more tragic story, like she died or something. Things like that just break up. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Let's go with He-Man. You look awesome. Note. He is hiking alone. No Julia in sight. It's a pretty game though. Two Forks Fire Lookout, 8 miles. Oh, wait. 8 more miles still. A to climb over obstructions. Okay. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town that brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Aw. Fuck the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away, you beat his goddamn face in. I mean, he did kick your dog. I feel like... not very violent, but I'd make an exception. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. Not likely. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. So he shows his violent side and they break up. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. That's a shitty person. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Those are both shitty options. Didn't it say they get engaged? Did they eventually get married? I feel like at that point, if your partner has an awesome career opportunity and you just hike, then you suck it up and you go there for them. She wants to move, you absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Be a hard commute constantly. Convincing her not to take the job is a horrible option. Okay, so either way we're a shitty person, but this is less of a shitty thing to do, I guess. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She needs to dump your ass. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. (1985) Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode, quote-unquote. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. So maybe it was more tragic than I'm remembering. Or that it was seeming in the beginning. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or you make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Wow. So be in a delusional hellscape, or talk to someone. Let's go with the therapy. That seems like the best option here. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. I mean, a secret from who? Like, we haven't been introduced to anyone else in your lives. Pick up the journal. Oh, okay, that's a look. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987, Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. (1988) You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. So you decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. Ooh, damn, that's a hard choice. If she needs 24-hour care, how are you going to survive? Do we go full-time care facility? I feel like I would be determined to take care of them myself at first. Let's go with that. Apparently I still hike without her. Okay. so they do box you in down here. Interesting that they let you put you in a place that... Okay. No, can't hike there. Okay. Alright, so let's go up the hill. Obviously where they want us to go. Pretty game though. I feel like this is pretty much like where I live. This looks very similar. Except for the rocks, the big hills and mountains of rocks. We got hills. Ooh. But that was not too realistic. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Is it creepy you try and trap her in the bedroom? I believe so. Or you trust that she sleeps like a rock. You think that's a fire hazard. Like, what if electrical fire, and you locked her in the bedroom, fire hits, and she dies? Horrible death. Let's just say that we trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989, one night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe your state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. Just look around a little bit. Jonesy Lake, 0.7 miles to the west. What? Oh. So we got some water. I think there was something else. Was it just a spigot? Oh, I guess it was just a spigot. Cistern. Can't do anything with it. Outhouse. Oh. Old baseball. Pick it up. LB. Weird. baseball? Alright, let's take the baseball into the house. Or into the watchtower. Be interesting to see if it stays. Like when the story changes or whatever, if it just disappears as part of the story because it's not part of programmed in or something. Okay, so let's throw it, put it on the sink. Okay. Come here, baseball. Ah, it is in the sink. Use the generator switch. Yay!
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
That's weird. Flora of the Shoshone poster.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Blue spruce? God, this is...
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Cottonwood. How can you see the lights on? All my windows are covered with wood.
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your
Okay,
radio.
I already don't like you. You're pushy. Alright. Do I...
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Delilah.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to
Valid
get
question.
away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong
That's a
with you?
great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then
Oh,
can I
God.
sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Get in the damn sink. Yes. Alright. Oh shit, I gotta play along. You've killed 3 ex-husbands.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine.
God, you're annoying.
But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you.
Cool. Cool
Let's
story,
see.
bro.
I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job. Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Where is she? That she can see us at our desk. Oh, she's up there. I remember now. Creepy. Alright, so pine cones, baseball, still in the sink. None of this was here last night. And I doubt he put a gallon of bleach in his backpack to hike up. That seems like a waste. Toolbox, thermos. Scottish oil soap, glass cleaner. Okay. Baseball. Dish soap. Why do I need to look at this? 25% extra. The original suds. Clean the dishes. Regular dish soap. Throw it anyway. That's awesome. Okay. Stay up there. There you go. I get being able to examine stuff, but why this? Because then I can't put it back. Oh, can I put it back? Oh, yeah, that goes back. Bleach. And why would you put bleach on the stove? Chlortox. That's funny. 35 fluid ounces. I don't feel like the stove is the place for the Chlortox bleach.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Obvi.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I don't know which way's west.
Fireworks?
Oh, use the compass, huh? So if that's...
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
That's west. Yep.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop
no.
them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of them. Can I write them a
think you can
ticket? I'm
handle
not really into discipline.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
That's
Just
awesome.
make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Secure.
Shut up.
Shut up. Right, why would you not have a rope in the Firewatch tower? Can I put this? Okay, there's the lower compass thing. Alright. Okay, so that's the zoom orient. Okay. There's no run in this situation, I guess. Oh, okay. He's pretty fast once he gets onto that thing. So let's see. Still looking at west. Alright. Read the map up. Okay. I'll look around. Okay. Alright, so it should be down here on the right. Lower the map. Why is my bit rate down? Seems like it's a little jumpy. I'm still going the right way. Ish. I'm ish going the right way ish. Yeah, gotta be it. I need to get a new computer. Let me see if I can shut some stuff down, so. Oh. So bad. What is that? Let's see. Why is this not closing? That. Goes back and close. Hopefully that'll help it. Force quit it. Maybe it'll do better. Alright. There's my cache I need to look at. Why can't I open it? Oh, there it goes. 2, 3. $7,786 Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave. Note. I've already read the note. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Who is this? And what guy are they talking about? Let's keep it. Old B, okay. Jonesy Lake. Oh, what is this? Ranger Rick on June of 74. Will Armstrong, July of 75. Sean something. June to July of 76. This world is but a something to our own imagination. Thoreau? Jane, 1983. Amazing view. Alright. So, take the old rope. Okay. Oh, we got a rope. And let's take the pine cone. We can add it to the sink. Oh, no! I want the damn pine cone. It needs to go in my sink. Oh, I can't hold it. Okay. Granola bar. Let's eat it. Eat it. Okay, close that. So let's go find these fuckers. So that's the path, that's the trail. It was to the west. I feel like that's clearly southwest, so this is closest to west. Oh shit, I can jog? Oh, nice. I missed that. Okay, maybe they hadn't said that before. This view.
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Can we get rid of the words "this view"? Nope, apparently not. Sounds like they're getting closer. Better. Wait, what? What was this? Something just popped up. Oh, rope hook attach. Attach rope to hook. hell.
No, no, no! Oh.
Ooh.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
So, seems like the fireworks dudes are gone. Seems like it's probably been a few hours, because... looks darker. Okay. Old climbing gear. Examine. Okay. So how do I get back up? There's no more rope snapped. Report Meadow. Hell of a nice camping spot. These cliffs down here or something. I'm not sure where to look.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
Taking their whiskey. Might as well clean up while we're here.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Are there any more cans? Oh shit, there's a ton of cans we can clean up. Like if I thought it was part of their story to make them clean it up, I would, but it's clearly not. Any more cans? Oh, that's okay. Let me take their shit. Let me take their shit. Take their clothes.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie
That's creepy.
pyromaniac.
Why are you
Remain
taking the
professional.
bra? Why is that an option? Okay, he does put it down. That was gonna be creepy. Why does it give you an option to examine? Why does it give you an option to do this?
There are panties.
Or what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Oh,
Why? Because you're
there's
12?
2 girls here. Okay.
There's a. Ooh.
Yes?
Why are 2? There are
There
2
are
naked
2
women.
naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies,
Can
same
you
as anyone. But
handle
there's,
that?
you know,
2?
yeah.
Why are there 2 naked
I know this will
ladies
be tough
skinny
for you, but
dipping?
try to pick your tongue up off the ground and
Let's
do your
be
job.
honest.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Is that a guy over there?
Enjoy dealing with that.
Are they at a rave? What are they holding?
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
Oh, he's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
Y'all took your clothes off and went into a public lake on a hiking trail. Choices. Like, come on.
Took all of your stuff. The fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What?
You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for that.
Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally. Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Will you just put it down? We
I'm
won't
going
buy
to take
anymore.
I'm gonna take their their radio.
You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea.
Totally gonna take their radio. Bye.
Who the hell are you? You can't just steal from us.
Bye.
I wanna go, like right now.
Shit. Let's just get out of here.
You'll pay for this music.
Oh, that's awesome. Hop over. Can I hop over it with the radio? Find a way back to 244 now. I mean, I like the song.
Hey, that go okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
It went fine.
I hope they drown.
Oh,
I hope they
wow,
drown was an
music's,
option.
a little
Oh my
loud.
god.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess
I'm
we're all
gonna-
even then?
I want to
Yeah,
Shazam this
think
song,
so.
honestly. Sorry if
Seriously,
this is
though.
gonna be loud.
Thanks for dealing with it.
I don't think it's actually a song. Oh, it is a song. Push play, cheap talk. Alright. 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 Let's see. I mean, I don't hate this push play, cheap talk. I hope this doesn't get DMCA'd. That would suck. When I load it into YouTube. Probably will. Just push play. Okay, just in case it gets DMCA'd, I'm going to mute the game portion for now. Although that's a very good song, it seems. I think this was a way. I can't. Right, so if I drop it here, let's find it. Let me look at the map. Where am I? Under Canyon, so I can go through the cave, it looks like. Yeah, cave on the right, go through it, and it should put me out on the trail down to the lookout. Pick up the boombox. Just push play. You know what? Pretty good. Oh,
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No, but that music I hear makes a good case for 'em.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, they don't like it. I like this song.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be
Who
guilty of
cares?
that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Not a big deal. Or just stay silent. Let's go with
Yeah, whatever.
beginning that the first time I played that I got hit over the head and it made me jump. Just save. I don't know why. And then let's resume. Hope I don't get hit over the head and lose my stereo like this quick. He was like right here. Where'd he go? Okay, this song is getting a little bit old because it is on repeat. I should look up Look this game up and DMCA, see if it gets Firewatch DMCA. Firewatch creators can target PewDiePie with DMC takedowns. Man's with service hosting video of PewDiePie plays through that game in any future games that the studio makes, and he said he was doing it in response to a video today showing the YouTube store using. Oh, weird. I mean, I get it totally. Okay, but I want to know about the game or the song. What was the name of it? Push play. Let's see. The Firewatch. Push play DMCA. Firewatch's Boombox Song by the Lake is the best new single of 1987. First professional cover of Down Love the song and is featured on my new album Become Memory. I bet Firewatch Dev uses DMCA against Pewdie. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully, it's an excusable DMCA takedown. Okay. Hopefully it won't get DMCA, but I will. It will just be this portion of it. Just be this portion of the game, and then I'll end it. I hope I'm going the right way. I should have taken them out. There's not a jump scare of this guy hitting me over the head. I feel like it's much later in the game. Trail closed. Did I go the wrong way? Oh! Oh, there's no tower. Okay. Just push play. What does this do? Okay, so nobody's at the tower, it seems. Oh, a typewriter. What? Ooh, that's got goosebumps. Ooh, it really did get. Whew. I forgot this part of the game. It's crazy. The song kind of like ruins the the aesthetic of it, though. Oh, they broke in.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Let me go get my typewriter.
Okay, I put in a call.
It's definitely not the girls, though, because that was
fast.
Yeah, well,
they
do you have
wouldn't
any idea
have
who could have
known
done
really
this?
who it was. They were just guessing. Maybe the guy in the canyon.
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man
Well,
hiking on his
anyway.
own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do
Odd.
this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Yeah, you don't say.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Grenades. It would be interesting if you could see her walking around in her little thing. Oh, day 2. I guess so. Not too bad. Let's see if the radio is still playing. If it is, I'm gonna have to take it somewhere else.
Wake up!
Whiskey. The whiskey I stole.
Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean,
So I can clean up.
we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before. Anyway, I'm sending all the lookouts out to check the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Why can't I put this one? Can I put it down there? Okay. I feel like, do these books have anything to do? Death strikes at 2. Best to investigate the bizarre, I'm guessing murder of a local teen. He reluctantly accepts at the request of a friend, quote unquote. A friend that is up until he discovers shocking evidence that the victim was just something in a string of unsolved murders that stretches back over the decade. Time is running out. It's only a matter of days until the killer strikes again, and Neil Black is determined to make every second count. Over 3 million Richard Sturgeon books in print. That's weird, it won't go on the top shelf. What's up? The Patriot. Donald Anderson. Begins and ends begins deep in Red Russia, where they sent him to spy, where they urged him to kill, and where they learned that he wasn't the patriot they had hoped. Sent to plant the poison pill of espionage inside the dinner of the communist bear, Ray Friedman would return to his government's doorstep disgraced and disowned by his keepers, forced back into civilian life as a simple comptroller, but with the intelligence and super skills bestowed upon him by the United States government. Ray struggles to fade into obscurity, that is, until the janitor named Claudel Williams reveals that he too was there the night in Stalingrad, the night everything went wrong and the truth was made clear. Can 2 men ever return to civilian life in possession of information that will destroy both themselves and a presidency? Will the government even let them? Cool story. Let's see. The singular mind. Don't mind your mind alone. Have you considered the untapped power of your own mind? Do you often ponder the unexplainable? Do you find yourself seeing that which is not there? Do you yearn to explore the labyrinth of your own psyche? Something Jones Allard, PhD renowned, something no analyst, psychoanalyst. I couldn't figure that out. And Rhodes Chair of Psychology at the power of this explores the power of the solitary mind. This exclusive but accessible treatise on the power of something isolated psyche unclogs the avenues of our day-to-day thoughts, helping us unlock the psychological potential buried deep within ourselves. The Seattle Enterprise readers will be enraptured by this powerful exploration of Dr. Allard's hyper-vigilant methods of neuroisolation. San Francisco Review of Books, the quintessential roadmap of mental enlightenment. Dr. Allard is a wizard. You're a wizard, Dr. Allard. The Birds of Wyoming. This one seems pretty normal. Why can't I read? What's the bottom say? Featuring every species statewide with more than 100 illustrations, photographs, and maps. It's just birds. That's a creepy Michelle McManus. A burning romance amid a brutal tyranny. Something is a story of liberty, something and inspiration. With over 20 million copies sold, and with an American something in the first year, 1999? 1999. That says 1999. But this is taking place in like 89, maybe 86, I thought. Is this an Easter egg or a glitch? Is this a real book? Let's see if this is a real book. Because if it's a real book, I think this is out of the timeline that they built in their own. Michelle McManus glory. Oh, okay. Oh, somebody, McManus. Somebody already on Reddit. Over 6 million. Okay, so this is what it says. Yeah, in the year 1999. Oh, okay, so it's a future. It's a fiction about future. About the future. So, alright, cool. Fun, fun. What am I doing? I forgot my objective. Does it tell me anywhere? Okay, nope. Nope, that's the note from Dave. What am I supposed to do? Oh, telephone line. Something about that. I had to go to the cave that I was at last night. I'll probably let this be. I'll do this and then end for the night. Am I going the right way? Nope, I need to go to my right. To my right some more. Okay. So this trail, yep, there it is. Alright. Survey communication lines north of the canyon. Drop down. Seems dangerous. Lets me hop over this? Why? Can't go anywhere else. Well, what's the point in being able to hop over that? Oh, am I going the right way? North of the canyon. I need to go up there. Survey communication lines north of the canyon. Okay. Oh, is that the dotted line? It's the, yep, telephone lines. Okay. Alright. Drop down. Oh, wait, what?
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
Can you see the wire?
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in shipshape.
Oh, can't talk to her anymore. Okay. Oh, I'm getting tired. Did my bit rate drop out again? Nope. Okay. Seems like it went out for a second. Oh, I keep forgetting I can run. Oh my goodness. Can't go that way. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I just need to keep following this. And then go to the right. Oh shit, I forgot I have to go back in the cave. Oh, this isn't creepy at all. Not creepy at all. It's closed.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Interesting.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw,
close,
sorry, Hank.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
That seems like an odd thing to say. But he corrected himself to antler. That's salmon. Okay, let's close it back. And then I have to go... There's a trail to the right?
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You didn't clear them, you just moved, like walked through them. Let's talk
I
about
just
Julia. Let's rip
spend
that
a lot of
band-aid off.
time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
I
Okay,
think I need
good.
to go up, though.
No, I don't think he has
Hey,
any
your
idea.
button is still down.
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Oh, so this
Hey,
is where
sorry
we
about that.
were.
Anyway, Julia, girlfriend?
Can't
Ex?
make that out.
Sorry,
Okay.
I don't mean to pry.
Yeah, you absolutely are meaning to pry. Let's ask out the call.
Who
That
was
seems more
that?
important.
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Oh shit. Delilah stepped away. She's annoyed. Maybe I should have played it cooler. Should have played it cooler. Let's see. But I am naturally anxious, so don't often play it that cool. Alright, so here's the telephone lines.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay, let's go. Why am I calling in the utility pole?
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
What was that? I just had a lookout option. Report a lookout. I don't know. Yeah, let's see if we can go up here. A long drop down. I mean, it looks like it's all fine. Oh, wait. Does that look like... Oh, yeah, it's over there. It's disconnected. Okay. I mean, why can I not call that in from here? Obby. Can I get close enough? Huh. A long drop down. Okay. So, how do I get to that? Okay. Oh, shit, I can't go that way? Okay. I go this way.
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Down. Another can. Why can I not pick it up? I want to do my part and pick up the beer cans. And how horrible would it be? Like, we get to the top and those two girls have somehow electrocuted themselves on this power line. Ah, dark. Go to hell.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Why can I not I mean, I should be able to report that, but... Oh. Inspect the end of the wire. Oh, shit. Okay.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was
Okay.
going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true.
Okay,
Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
Funny.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great.
Oh, there's
See if you
another
can find
tower
the
over
path
there.
they took down from there.
Oh, that's my tower.
Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something.
That's my
I
tower.
doubt
that's
they're where
my
they were
tower.
yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Do you see anything from yours, like, clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of our minds collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
Okay. So riddle me this though. This is our end of the wire with like 20 feet at least of wire from top of the pole down to here that was cut at the end of the wire, and it was connected over there where there's none hanging, so they would have had to like cut it over there. Tarzan swung it to this side to leave their underwear that they, I guess, wrote in shit "go to hell" on with X's over my eyes. I guess they plan on murdering me. Yes. Weird. Doesn't seem it's feasible that they would have, does not seem feasible that they would have been able to cut that from where it was. Drop down. Let's just follow their beer can trail. I don't feel like I did this portion of it last time. Maybe I never found them or something, but I don't remember following a trail of beer cans. They didn't go that way, did they? Oh, they did go this way. Yeah. Is this the way I just came down? I think it is the way I just came down. Yeah, this is the way I just came down. Okay, so I just missed their beer can before. I took the shortcut. Okay, so they went this. What am I stuck on? This game can get annoying here. Okay. No beer cans this way, I don't think. Find the teens. Cut comm wire. Do thoroughfare lookout. Well, guess I'll follow. Wait, is it north? No, that's west. So I'm going. No, that is west is the trail. Okay. So let's just follow the trail, the thoroughfare lookout, and see what they say. Let's see what I see up here. Supply drop or thoroughfare lookout. Is there anything at the supply drop right now? Oh. Can't open it? Oh, maybe I can. Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay. Let's go to the... Wait, what was back here? Ooh, long way down. Okay, so no beer cans up here though, so let's see. Let's go this way. Go to thoroughfare lookout. No beer cans anywhere.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
It works. Okay, so it says find the teens, but I am confused onto where that would be. Page 241. I mean, should I just go back to the... let's just see what's down here. Oh, there's a backpack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin. I remember that. Remember the name. Oh, we got rope. Good.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
get this.
rope
This
up
pack
there.
came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Somebody died.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
Somebody
The bag
died.
had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah. It was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really
I
be
remember that.
understood.
I remember the story now.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago.
Oh.
Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
I remember something about that.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay, update the map. And let's see. June 16th, 1986. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. Went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for lookouts, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot, Ron. Okay. Loose stone. Hammond. Nothing particularly interesting about it. Pick it up and put it back in there. It was there for a reason. Okay.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Okay. So, Jonesy Lake. Let's go back to the lake and see if the teens are there. Oh. Weird.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
Yes.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Could those girls be behind the fence? Who are they keeping out? What are they keeping in? Could those girls be behind this fence?
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Funny.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence.
I mean, why are
Especially
you
if I knew I
asking
was in
her?
trouble.
She didn't know about this
I
fence.
don't even know how I would get
how
in.
would she know?
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird. Hey, you remember that guy from yesterday, the guy I saw hiking home?
Ah, the completely unmotivated vandal.
Yeah, that guy.
Go on.
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Yes.
You know what? I'll make a note. You might be on to something.
Okay, back to find the teens. Alright. I think this puts me on the right path now. Yep. Okay. Oh my god, I would never make it. Alright, so... Okay, so to my right is the trail, but... Oh, okay, over there. Okay, so this should be the trail. Okay, so then through this and to the left.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
So this is the right trail.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go to find the teens. Oh, so I need to turn around though if I'm heading back towards...
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and... yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So... did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
So that's still locked. Never found the teens. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for that. Oops. Still find the teens. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go for that. I don't know if there was anything ever said about where to go. If I make it back to the tower and she hasn't redirected me somewhere, I guess I'm going to call it a night and watch some more Schitt's Creek and then go to bed. Weird graphical error. Ooh, what? That, no, it's just a shadow, but that looks like a graphical error. Pretty.
Hey, do you see that?
Yeah, I think so. That thin plume of smoke?
Yeah. Looks like it's way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
What, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they? So it's, just the outhouse, then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give 'em hell.
How do I get down there? Okay, it looks like it's to my left. Is the trail? Oops. Yeah. Okay. Should be on it. Well, it doesn't look like we're on the trail, actually. Oh no. So, that's the plume of smoke, though. This seems to take us... Well, maybe it cuts back. Jeez. Oh my god, why can't I figure this out? Okay, there we go. Ruby River, Cottonwood Creek. I guess this takes us to it. I will...
Did your wife's
remember
illness have
this
anything
part of
to
the
do with
game.
you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Let me reply,
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
So are you going to let me know what happened that caused this budget increase, or what?
Wow. I can't believe you don't know.
I was a little preoccupied last summer.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the giver? But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Let's read this note. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. Ooh, looked away too far. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting in at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of pipes instead. Miss you, Dave. Let's take that. Keep it. Toilet paper. We can examine the toilet paper, but we can't take the toilet paper. Okay. Get back in. Pinecone. Alright, Jane Eyre. One Chance to Die. Another Richard Sturgeon book. First book in crime by the numbers from this author of best-selling Spectrum spy series. One Chance to Die is the book that started it all. Neil Black is the South City's most effective but least known detective, a former SCPD officer. Neil is blank to few and an ally to only one, justice. South City is in trouble, a city deep in debt. Turning... Go back to... There we go. Turning into turmoil when the deputy mayor is assassinated in South City PD. Fears the killer is one of their own. With any internal affairs investigation, blank put another target on someone's back. And blank upon the only person who can do the job. The only person who can do the job, Neil Black. High stakes game of chicken. He is the only one willing to take this risk. I think I'm good. To take the risk to stop the killer in his tracks and do what nobody else can. Put South City in the black. Okay. Lending library. Alright. Got to make it to that plume of smoke. Oh. No, this will take me. So I need to go west. And the trail I'm on takes me south and I can go west. Oh wait, campfire smoke's over there. Oh wow, that's way far away. Shit. I can't get over there from there. I have to go back up. Fuck. Okay, I'm way off the trail. I don't know why I had to jump for that other one. I'm way far away. Okay, so go back up here. Why is it telling me to go there, though? That's where it is, way over there. I must have just taken the wrong turn. I've got to go back to my lookout and all the way the other direction. Find the source of the smoke. I mean, it feels like it's like right there. There's no way to get there from here. I don't think. Nope. I wish I had taken the, just stopped at the first day and done this tomorrow. I like the game, but I'm tired. Okay, so where does this put me then? Cutting across at least. I don't know, without having to go all the way back, hopefully. Stay left and hope that it will take us there eventually.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Nosy bitch.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating,
It's devastating.
especially for her. You can understand. Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Where?
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of
guess
small ones.
not.
Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat.
It just
I'll keep it in
popped
mind.
up on the screen, but where is the medicine wheel? It just popped up on the screen, so I reported it, but oh, it's over here somewhere.
Hey, I'm at the medicine wheel, and I can't see the smoke anymore. Where am I headed again?
Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Okay, heading over there now.
Okay, so I need to go. I'm walking all over the place. North, here. I think I need to go this way. Broken Tree, Jonesy Lake. Yeah, this is the way to go, and then I need to go left when I hit this next trail. I don't know why I'm stuck on this.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Okay, so I think it's just... So straight ahead of me there should be another rock for me to tie off to. Yep, looks like it's right there. I'll take that. Music.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
There's the cash box. Cash box? It's a cash box? Who knows if that's accurate? Someone other than me. Oop. Micah Michaels. Mitch Michaels. 31, 6'2", 165, short brown hair. distinctive facial hair. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981 by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last known location, Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1991. Vehicle info 1972 Ford F-250 blue and white, Montana license plate 2807326. If you have seen contact with him or have more information, please contact Shoshone National Forest Dispatch at that number. Holiday.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Let's keep this. Is that Teddy Roosevelt? Yep. There is a delight in the something hearty life of the open. Theodore Roosevelt. Bunch of pine cones in there. Nothing else. Alright, let's see where the source of smoke would be. I need to go down and to the right. South. Through this area. To the right.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Cool.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Oh, more beer cans. Gotta collect them all.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
So do I need to go? I need to go north. Yep, that way. Yeah, I should still be able to see the smoke.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Take your sleeping bag. Dear Stika, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. And stealing our panties is grossed out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost
And
of
their
doing
boombox.
business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, 3, okay. Well, let's not have to walk all the way back to the lookout, because that would have taken forever from there. I'm gonna pause though and end this for tonight.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Alright. Save game. And let's quit to menu.